life-changing year?
Several people have asked me about my latest book, and I wanted to do this little quick video to let you know it's more than a book. It's called I Am Fortunate, and it's a 52-week study guide journal, okay? And so it all started with the fortune cookies at the Chinese restaurant each Sunday. And I saved the little slips of paper, and I'll show you some of these in here. It's a pretty neat concept. So I've had it in mind for a couple of years, been working on it for over 2 years. And the whole premise is I am the fortune, and I ate the cookie. A lot of people look at the lucky part of like a fortune cookie. Lucky? Well, lucky's chance. And life is not built on chance. It's built on something more solid. And the fortune reminds me that I am a peculiar treasure. I am the fortune that's been created in a peculiar way, a special way. And so in this book, it can be a life-changing year. The directions are in here. There's an introduction. It gives you all 52 weekly topics for the entire year. The instructions on how to do it. Now, if the doctor gives you an antibiotic and says to take one pill twice a day for 90 days, there's a reason for that. If you take them all the first day, it won't be the same effect. It might be an adverse effect, actually. And so the instructions are in here. And then, of course, the dedication and so forth. And then you'll see there's a fortune on top of every page. And those little slips of things are followed by other things like scripture. If you feel you are right, stand firmly by your convictions. Then it gives things like avoid wishy-washy attitudes and actions. And then it gives 7 action steps, and there's an accountability page. And so the accountability page is for you to answer the questions and write down your thoughts. For instance, advice comes in all forms. Some help you and some hurt you. That was the fortune. And then there are a lot of scriptures that are included about that topic of advice. And then there's a summary, and then it says 7 action steps. 1, list those places and people where you take advice. Study the scriptures up here that deal with advice and write down your thoughts about that. Identify one piece of advice that was wrong for you. And so it's each week is like that, and you can do like a whole week in a day and meditate it, or better yet, do one each day. And it goes all the way through like that, and it gives you a place at the bottom of the summary page, the journal page, that. Now the good thing about this is that you, at the end of the year, can look back and see what your thought process was by looking back at your journal. So it's a guide to help you in your study and to get you journaling and contemplating the scriptures more than just picking out one and reading it every now and then. So it's a deliberate effort to get us to be more in a habit of consistently looking into the scriptures. Now, the weekly topics that kind of go along with the fortunes were courage, wisdom, success, failure, character, growth, heart, culture, spirit, outlook, burdens, newness, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. So there you go. Now, the book sells on Amazon for about $15, and there's shipping and tax and stuff like that. I sell them locally, autographed, and absorb the tax and the shipping. And then sometimes if a pastor, this is a real key thing, if a pastor really would like to get together a group of 10 or 15 people, I'll give a discount for each of the books to those people, and I'll give the pastor a free book as the guide. And those groups can also take them individually each day or whatever, and then each week or month or when the group meets, they can come together and compare what each one has learned with the other people, what they've learned. So it's a really good flexible book to be able to use in a lot of ways. It's called I Am Fortunate, and has the back, a little bit about the author. And if you have any questions, you can call me anytime at 336-516-3793, or you can go to the website, darylpeoples.com, the Gmail. It's all on my the website, I believe. So there you go. Don't forget the Daily Dose of Darrell YouTube channel, where we do the Viewer's Digest each week of all 7 days in there. And that's totally free every day. Something positive for you. Okay, God bless you. Have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have. You are fortunate too. Now, consume the fortunes in this book and eat at the Chinese restaurant. God bless you. Truth has a solid foundation. It is not based